Band X is hoping that everyone is feeling charitable and grateful for some upcoming events giving back to charity Second Harvest Food Bank of Orange County. Here to tell us more and all about the events, that one and as well as more coming up, are Bill and Sherry with Band X. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. It's good to be back here again.
It's good to have you back here again. Give us some highlights of your fall celebration ball coming up.
We are really excited about this one. You know, we think a lot about Thanksgiving and how people, and the holidays in general, and how people feel charitable and want to give to each other. And so we decided that Band X Live Music Club would sponsor an event right after Thanksgiving, so that people are, you know, nice and full and feeling like they need to give back. Maybe they'll do some, you know, shopping and things, but this is going to be on Saturday, November 30th, right after Thanksgiving that weekend.
Okay.
And we decided to partner with the Second Harvest Food Bank of Orange County. We found out that they really support seniors.
Do they?
In need, yes.
Very good to know.
And other people who have need for, you know, food and things like that here in Orange County. So we reached out to them and they were really excited about partnering with us for this event.
We did these kind of things last year in our shows. We did a once a month show in Clubhouse 2, where we would partner with either different clubs within the village or within different organizations to do these kind of things. And we decided let's do it again, because you're giving towards the senior community, you're giving towards this community, and we just felt that, well, this is a good thing to do.
Right.
So
We're doing it a little different though. I know oftentimes when people think of a food drive, they think of canned food, dry food, and they have to bring it with them and put it in a barrel,
right.
Okay,
all that kind of
so
stuff.
tell us how
this is a little different.
Okay, this is
So
exciting.
so they gave us a QR code, and we've put it on our poster. But what we're going to do at the event is we're going to have posters on all the tables, and then we have some of our volunteers who will be roaming around to help people use their phone, because a lot of people don't know how to do that, to scan the code and then make a donation. So initially, everybody, when they buy a ticket to the show, they're going to get a raffle ticket for a prize. And if they are generous and give to the food bank, they will get extra raffle tickets and so on, to be able to have a
little
higher
bonus there.
Yeah, a little bonus, exactly. So people right now, tickets are already on sale on our website. They just have to go to bandx949.com, go to our events page, scroll down, click on that event, and then they can purchase the ticket just by walking through that.
she comes up with all this stuff. I mean, it's not only does she come up with the ideas, but she comes up, oh, let's do it high tech, you know, let's get the QR code, as opposed to bringing cans, because we've done things where people bring cans and food, and okay, you know, what are we going to do with all this stuff?
What do we do? Brilliant and beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, come on.
But you know, people, we're going to have a GRF bar, so they don't have to lug everything, but if they want to bring some snacks and food, I don't want them to be lugging, you know, cans with them along the way too. So I thought this was a compromise that would make that a little easier.
Well, I actually love that also, because canned foods can sit on a shelf until, you know, they are able to utilize them, whereas on a cash donation basis, they can allocate those funds where it's most important.
Right, and I believe then when people do it that way, they also get the tax write-off. Whereas if you throw cans or something into a barrel, you know, you're out.
You never know.
And the food bank knows their priorities. They see these people and they say, okay, we need this, this, and this, as opposed to, you know, a bunch of pork and beans or something.
Right.
You know?
Stuff that may never get used.
Yeah, it's like they collect dust.
Right, and people, you're right, people do go through their cupboards, look to see what the expiration dates are, and then pull those things out.
Let's give this away.
And so we just think this is a much better approach.
Yes,
for giving.
it seems much more modern.
Right.
For our day and age, right?
And oh, go ahead.
I was just going to ask. So the event itself, the Fall Celebration Ball, what is it?
It's, you know, Band X is going to be providing all the music so that people can dance off those couple of pounds they may have already added.
Perfect.
Get ahead of the curve for the upcoming rest of the holidays. You know, we like to make sure everybody's healthy, happy, getting the food.
And wise.
And wise
And wise,
too. There we
too.
go.
Right, we'll tell stories and make them wise during the shows.
Okay,
So doors.
Band X will be performing
Yes.
all night.
Yeah.
The show starts at 5:30, right?
Well, doors open at 5.
Doors open at 5:30.
Right. GRF Bar though is going to be in the lobby starting at 5 o'clock. So if you
my
get there
goodness.
early, you can get your cocktail ahead of time while you're waiting.
It looks like you're already wearing.
You've already got your outfit
I've already
on.
got my
You're good to go. And then we're not reserving tables. I know some people like to do that, but we're not doing that. So it is kind of on a first come first served basis. So we figure you get there early, you get your cocktail, you check in, you get ready, you find your table.
Do your
Exactly.
donating.
Do your donating if you want before you even get in the door.
Get that all out of the way
Right.
so
And
that
dance.
when the band fires up, you are on that dance floor ready to go.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You should come out to the events.
I know.
should.
We like everybody to come and have fun.
It sounds like a great time, especially with you two. Oh my goodness. So why did you choose as your charitable donation Second Harvest Food Bank?
So I did a little research. I looked at a lot of different types of food banks in Orange County, and these guys highlighted seniors. And I thought, this event is in Laguna Woods.
Right.
We are full of seniors here that need support for different things. Certainly food is one of them. And like I said, this time of year when, people are having these big events with family and friends and lots of food, it just seems important that we recognize that not everybody has food
Or family.
or
Right.
family too.
Right.
So I just thought they highlighted that, and so that kind of triggered me to reach out to them.
Oh, that's so heartwarming. That's great. I love it. So you've got some events coming up in December.
Yeah,
us
December,
about
we're
that?
going to get rid of 2024. So many people want to get out of here. So we're going to put on a get out of here, another bash that it's just, we
You want to push that restart button, Bill?
no, get out of here.
It could be the New Year's Eve thing, but it's not.
We did last year at one of the local clubs something similar, and it went over great. So this year we're going to do this in the village. It was, a pre-New Year's Eve type thing. Get out of here.
Right.
2024.
We're not going to drop the ball,
No.
Okay, so
literally or figuratively.
So it's just
That's
going to
all.
be another festival with Band X,
Yeah.
okay.
type of thing.
So details to come.
Details, we'll be back next month to do that.
Okay.
And then coming in next year, the Band X Music Club is teaming up with Moki Lund, who is a jazz singer here, which I've done many shows with her. She did a couple of years ago a cafe-style show that was well attended. People loved it and have been asking, when can you do this again? So just knowing Moki, so okay, let's take this on. So we're gonna, it's kind of a jazzy type thing, which we hope to get on the stage in February.
And she has an incredible music
Oh.
career with many, many famous artists that she toured with, worked with, recorded with. So she's got great stories to tell, and she's still just an incredible vocalist. And so it's really a wonderful night with her. Anytime she gets up and does her music and sings, and
We'll have more
Sounds
details.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Come together.
Can't wait.
and we'll have other types of events, of course, next year too.
Sure.
But that's kind of something we're starting to want to work with other really talented artists and maybe bring people in from outside the village as well.
Absolutely.
And do some shows. So
It sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, get your tickets for Band X Fall Celebration Ball and tell our viewers where they can go to get tickets for the ball.
again, they can go to our website, bandx949.com. Go to the show dates page and scroll down to November 30th.
Right.
And then click on that and it'll walk you through. Or you can show up at the door
Okay.
and you can get your $10 ticket there, cash only though. And that's assuming tickets are available still.
Still.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So wise to get them now.
Get them now
Yeah.
if you can.
Okay. So Saturday, November 30th, Clubhouse 2 from 6 to 9 p.m. Doors open at 5:30.
And you're invited.
And I'm
Yes.
excited. Ooh. I might go kick up a leg.
We might have you come up and announce the band or something, or maybe you can pull the raffle ticket.
Oh,
That's
that
right.
would be fun.
Oh, the television host announcing the band.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Look at her trying to incentivize me. I love it. great. All right, well, maybe I'll see you all there.
Cool.
In the meantime, I'm going to have fun with these two. Bill and Sherry, always a pleasure.
Thanks again.
Thank you for coming on the show today.
Sure.
You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be right back after these messages.
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance. The stars up above in your eyes. Fantabulous night to make a romance. Near the cover of October sky. You know the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low.